Oh, oof. So, just had to quickly shut off my mic because I sneezed. Anyway, today I wanted to do some of the Spiral Abyss because I believe it's actually going away soon or switching out to the next one. And I know from last time that I'm at least good enough to get past floor 11 and 11 2 even, and even 12-1. So let me actually adjust my levels a little bit. And actually, I haven't touched the Abyss since the last time I streamed it. So when I go back, it's gonna shoot me back into 10-3 with a team that I don't think is really gonna be able to make it. So I'll do one more attempt at it, and then I'll switch over to another one. Oh, but before I do that, actually, I'm gonna do one run at the event obstacle quest stuff. Obstacle course challenges. Because those are fun, and I still have one that I need to unlock. I've already bought out the shop, both shops, so I don't need to do anything in this for the currency, but still this. And that's not a whole lot, but it's still something that I'd like to get. So, complete the Peculiar Wonderland without stepping on a single wrong tile during one-way traffic. One-way traffic. Okay, I think that's one where I just have to memorize. Let's see. It's gonna have Geobishops, so thinking she can just help make it easy. And we're gonna have a shield-based buff. And yeah, let's play it safe with the healer. Oh, and also for this event, I'm going to just play some music. One-way traffic. Okay, that's one that I actually have to memorize. One, two, three, 1, 2, 3, 4. What? Wow, okay. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. This is one of the more complicated ones that I can remember. 4. Alright, there we go. Ah, turned out not to be too hard. So I think that might be the perfect run that I needed. I hope so. I hope that's over, and that would be really good RNG if it turned out that the very first one that I got today was the one that I needed to get. Alright, so I do think Beidou might be a little faster than the others because she is taller. So yeah, they're all female. Yeah, Beidou is, I'm pretty sure, the tallest. Ganyu's definitely shorter. And yeah, so is Barbara. I think taking Beto up to 80 out of 90 is one of my next goals, definitely. I don't need too many more of the Electro stuff, and I've been farming it basically every day. Oh no, yeah. Up. Oh, hello Nat. Thank you for coming by. Hope you've had a good week so far. How's the grind treating you? I think I managed to finally get my final event achievement of this unlocked. I'm not sure, but I think the first one I did here was the one I unlocked. Or that I needed to unlock. I was planning on alternating this and the Abyss, but I wouldn't mind at all if I just get this done right now and just focus on the Abyss. Because I would like to keep doing it. I haven't played any really challenging content since the last Abyss, so mixing things up a little with that wouldn't be bad. Alright, so yeah, that's 3, and I'm gonna have the boss at the end. Yeah, between Noelle and Beidou, I think I'm not gonna have a whole lot of trouble with shields. Okay. Oh, okay, you just got from a nap. That's good. I haven't been... I guess I have been in need of naps lately, but I haven't been napping too much. Just haven't been sleeping well, but... what can you do? Hopefully, as the weather gets warmer and I start going out a little more, I'll get my sleeping schedule more. I think Ningguang's taller than Beta? I think you're right. But I was just thinking about among the characters that I have equipped right now. Often I would have Ningguang equipped because I use Ningguang for mining. And God knows I do a lot of mining in this game. But for this, since my Ningguang's not really built for combat... Does my Beidou seem better than before? I did level up her... some of her artifacts recently, just getting them up a little bit. But right now what I'd like to do is to get her up to 80 out of 90 just for the extra attack. It's gonna take a lot of... it's gonna take way too much more and stuff to get her up to 90, so I figure 80 out of 90 she can stay for a while, but that extra attack buff would be nice. And I'll have to get back to farming. Farming artifacts. Because recently I'd been just focusing on getting Venti up and running. Nice. Yeah, getting Venti up and running, which has obviously meant a lot of farming books and what are they? The wind stuff, the butterflies. Oh, I've got some. What's that? Okay, that I did manage to get it then. Excellent. Nice. Getting up higher. And this one... yes. Alright, so I'm officially completely done with the event. Which is good. That reminds me, I think I got one of these from the Battle Pass. I love the Anima dungeon. No Orchid artifacts. Not even a bad one. Yeah, I'm sorry. I figure, well, I'll be back there soon enough. I still need good healing. Or I figure I want a good set on Diona because I have so much trouble with her. So I've actually been taking some time to farm her up a little bit as well. But anyway, let's see what this free Acquaint Fate has to offer. Nope, nothing. Oh, also, actually, that reminds me, I did get super lucky earlier today because I was doing one of my weekly bosses, and okay, yeah, I was doing the wolf because I already did the dragon, Dvalin, first, and then I did, I haven't done child yet, but I was doing the wolf because I had 60 resin. And I got a prototype drop. I finally got one after a very, very long time. I think... I can't even remember the last time I got one. Anyway, this was a claymore drop, and I decided I would actually use it right away, so I have a claymore I need to pick up. Oh yeah, the new shop should be open soon, huh? Yeah, and you'll be very close to Soft Pity then. Nice. Let's see. Prototype Archaic. And I have not maxed out these yet today. Alright. So, yeah, I know Asia gets the monthly reset earlier than the rest of us, so... I don't know. I don't know if it's out yet. I wonder if, who the next shop characters will be. Yeah, for Noel? Yeah, I was... Well, so the two things that you can craft don't have defense as the main stat, but I wanted to do this for Beto. It's in 3 hours there, okay. Oh, it's already revealed? Or Asia already knows? A Razor and Amber? Okay. That's good to know. I might just buy Razor at this point. Or Amber, because what are the odds of me getting an Amber? Very small, right? But I'll have plenty of time to think about that. Oh yeah, I did upgrade her prototype archaic a little bit, and now it's refinement rank 2, so even better. Also, yeah, the wind blue mode, maybe while the event is going on, I might as well... It's just gonna cost so much more to get it up all the way. $89,000. That's not too bad. And yeah, it'll be nice to have this 90 finally. Even if I doubt I'll really use it much, it's still a good bow for general support. Even if I have the much better stringless. Yeah, I decided to level up the bow while the 1.5x was going on. I figured I would probably level it up at some point anyway. And if that's the case, might as well use the 1.5x bonus. Alright, so I was still in the middle of this challenge. Didn't I have a more interesting weapon to level up? I don't think so. I'm not sure. I mean, I have multiple weapons that have been leveling up. On Diona, I have the sacrificial bow that I've been leveling up to get that energy recharge up. On her, I've got the map of Mare. And on him, I've got the stringless, which obviously it would be nice to get this up to level 90, but it's just that Venti is so damn good. Like, you don't need even 84 is higher than is necessary. Actually, might as well level it up to 85 because that gets me a extra buff on the substat. Yeah, except Rust and the BP sword. Yeah, those are two ones that I definitely want to level up. Rust, especially, I'd like to level up and then put it on Fischl to maybe use her as a DPS. Because I've never used an archer DPS besides, obviously, Ganyu, who is a very different DPS type unit than Fischl is. So that's the consideration. But yeah, for now I figured I would just spend the Mora and the bonuses, or take advantage of the bonus. And the BP sword, I'm not exactly sure who I want to put it on. It's great on any sword user, really. Kaching, obviously. I can try to build her Electro. Okay, I think the attack plus 40% is what's necessary. So I'm gonna do one attempt at this that I was in the middle of, but I don't think this team's gonna make it. So given that, I'll try one attempt, and then if I fail, I'll actually do floor 11, because I can just move on to floor 11 now. Or, yeah, floor 11. Anyway, let me put on some boss music. Or Jean, yeah, exactly. It would work well on Jean. It would work for her as a DPS, because the crit, right? The main issue I see is that you don't really need her to heal. She already does healing incredibly well, so the healing bonus in the... Oh shit. The healing bonus in the for the weapon effect is kind of wasted. Okay. Shit. Okay, can I kill her? Ah, shit. No. Maybe... I'm thinking... Ganyu along with Venti might be a little overkill. I don't think it's quite necessary to have both on the same team. Because both of their bursts have such incredibly good crowd control abilities. I guess Ganyu's isn't so much crowd control as it's just really big AoE and powerful. And it ends up being very easy to freeze enemies inside of it. But yeah, I don't think this run's gonna make it. It's just, yeah, I have to do it in 30 seconds. Which isn't happening. But let's try to actually beat it, and then move on to floor 11. Okay, put on the shield. Here, let's... Yep, got that. And yeah, Beidou simply doesn't have enough to do DPS duty by herself here. I would need help, and that's why having Kaching would probably be better. Okay. Also, I guess maybe if I really focus heavily on paying attention to the... Oh yeah, the frost that comes out, I can definitely avoid it. I can avoid it consistently, I'm sure, if I really focused on it. So, well, maybe I'll try that. The timing too, I'm not sure exactly how many seconds it is. I think it's roughly around in the 10 range. I feel like, yeah, that's around when I have to start looking out for it. 4-star weapon, the best swords for Jean were either a black sword or festering desire. Okay, cool. Well, black sword is the BP one, right? So with Hu Tao. Oh yeah, I imagine. Yeah, having, well, I mentioned before, not having a really major pyro DPS is... Oh yeah, that's another thing, now that I think about it. My only really big pyro DPS, the one that comes closest to that, is... What's his name? Is Bennett. And he's on the other team, right? So on this team, I don't really have a true DPS. Beto is, but my Beto's not built nearly to the extent that my Kaching and obviously Ganyu are. So yeah, that's another issue with this team, I guess. That I thought, because this guy by himself is quite easy, but he is really beefy. The amount of HP he has is quite huge. And the domain obstacle is also quite a pain, so I need to come in with a plan. Okay. Right, got some healing going. Shit. Come on. That would have been a very good time for that sacrificial effect to proc, but sadly was not to be. Oh, shit! Right, those things that... Okay, nice. We got those procced. Okay, I framed. Yeah. Oh, what? Was not expecting to get hit by that. Shit. Nice. Waste your time growling, dude. Oh, wow. Barely avoided damage there. Did not avoid damage there. I hate how it takes these guys a little extra time to realize that they lost their shield. Come on, Diona. Now's your time for that healing of yours to come through. Okay. Okay, the sacrificial didn't proc, but that's okay. There's the Sealy. Okay. Good. Another set one. Nice. Got out of there. You know what would be great, actually? If a dodge granted you some extra... Either extra stamina or extra or straight up energy recharge. I feel like maybe a straight up energy recharge would be a little too good of a bonus. But if you did a perfect dodge right past an enemy... Oh, shit. Oh no, okay. I think this is over. Yeah, if you did a perfect dodge with an iframe that went right through an enemy's attack, I think it would be nice if you got a little bit of a stamina boost back. You know, it doesn't even have to refund the full amount, maybe, that you used for the dash, but just some amount. Make the dash a little extra. Nice, okay. Alright, let's just do floor 11. That's about what I expected. Yeah, all elements thanks to Zhao. Yeah. And once they get a Dendro, you'll have to get one of those too. Alright, let's go on to floor 12. Or, sorry, not 12, 11. And in the challenge. Complex? I don't know. I don't think that was particularly complex. It was just bad. Just a slow death. Okay, so this one... Did I pass the first one? Yeah, I passed with 2 stars. So I'm not gonna care too much about the stars for this one. Just gonna care about... Lord, about 11 too. So let's try... Can try Venti in the top one. Ganyu on the bottom work. No, I like Kaching on the bottom actually, because there are fewer enemies to deal with. It was not... Yeah, it was not just a formality, I guess. Ultimately, I just wasn't doing enough damage. Right. Because I was doing okay with Jinyan and Diona by themselves for a bit, but I messed up a little too much, and once Diona died, it was over pretty quickly. Alright, so I can have Ganyu at the top. Yeah, Kacheng definitely would have been much better. Yeah, replacing Beta with Kaching, I think, by itself would have made that fight a lot easier. For this fight, I don't particularly want Pyro that much. But how about this? I can use him as my healer. Do that. And on the bottom, let's try Sucrose. I think it might be... I want to have Kaching. Maybe the ability to freeze folks. Yeah, I don't think Pyro would be that necessary. I could do freeze, but instead of freeze, let's try this. This is kind of an odd team, but I think it could work. Well, the thing I don't like about this one is that you got Sucrose there raising Elemental Mastery, but with the Cryo and the Electro together, you don't have a whole lot of use coming out of the Elemental Mastery. But still, this is more about crowd control than doing sheer damage, so this could still work. I'm gonna give it a shot. And if I fail, then I'll just try a different way. Oh, that's the one I want to use. The third one looks like it'll be pretty useful for somebody who uses Hu Tao, because you get 2 bonuses out of it, basically. Oh, right, this one also drains your elemental, your energy recharge. Yeah, I forgot about that. That is one of the reasons this floor is just so awful. Okay. Oh, we got that guy coming up. Shit. Okay. Good thing I don't really need much in terms of healing. Okay, I'll take care of the Abyss Mage first. What? Okay. Whew. I fucked up real bad momentarily. Oh yeah, you didn't get the Hu Tao drops from Child? I'm sorry. Well, at least you got drops for somebody else, right? That's what I'm finding with some of my characters. The what is it? Yeah, Venti. I have so many of his skill materials because I never needed to use them. And yeah, I do hate the loss of the energy recharge. It's like an NP drain in Fate Grand Order, and that sucks too, right? When they drain your NP like right at the end of a turn. Okay. At least the sound effects kind of help too. They keep coming out whenever I kill someone and a new enemy to fight comes out. Okay. Alright, so we got 2 slimes here. Oh, no, they're dead. Yeah, I want to get rid of that Abyss Mage ASAP. Okay, let's get... Okay, well... Whether or not... I guess this works fine too. Let's keep it frozen. Alright, cool. So I have basically around 3 minutes to do this half in order to get 3 stars. I might be able to pull that off. Yeah, yeah, with Zhao's skills. Yeah, well, one thing is, of course, the Mora, right? Yeah, if you do, even if you have all the materials, it's like, I don't care. Yeah, with Genyu, it was... I'm not exactly sure what happened, but I think when I used her E and she backed off, she went right into a bubble. And she was already somewhat low HP. So, rip. What can you do? Well, just gotta try again, right? Shit. Let's do that. Superconduct going. Get a bit of a crit rate buff. Okay, now we got these. So Beto should be able to do counters against these guys, at least. Yeah. Get Superconduct going. Ah, shit. So, when they knock you with their shield, it looks like Beto can't just respond immediately by countering, so gonna have to do a dash to cancel out of the animation. And then counter, something like that. Okay. That. Okay. I really want to focus on the one that's almost dead, because it sucks when they get their shield back up. Okay. Alright, there we go. We got this in 3 stars. Yeah, you're poor. Yeah, aren't we all? When it comes to Mora, we're always poor. Yeah, against floor 12 bosses, once I get my Beto really fully upped, I'm sure she'll do a lot better. But she was my savior when the one time I actually did manage to beat floor 12-1, right? And 12-2, but 12-2 actually wasn't all that hard. Never managed to get through 12-3. Right, crit rate 8, attack 30. Wow, that seems pretty good, but let's try this. The straight up 30% buff is very valuable. Okay. Ah, shit. Can I... Oh, right, so I also have 2 2 taunts here that I can make use of, so that's good. So, yeah, Mona plus Venti plus Ganyu results in something like this, I guess. Okay. Okay, they're frozen. I think that guy is still not quite targeting me, so... Okay, there we go. Okay, we can take our time now, I think. Let's build up. Yeah, and then... I do love Mona's E. The style of her taunt is very nice. Okay. Okay, oh wow. The explosion of the taunt did it. Alright, so I could conceivably get 3 stars if I could manage to do this in less than 20%, but I'm at a pretty good position to beat it at all, so let's not fuck this up. Of course, that's a phrase that's often said right before one fucks things up, so let's see how they go. Shit. Okay, where are you? Oh, there you are. Shit. Let me try to get this guy. Okay, let's get that going. Okay, if I do this perfectly from now on, I would have a shot. Well, then I wouldn't just have a shot, I would have 3 stars. But, well, we'll see how possible that turns out to be. Nope, looks like I don't have 3 stars. I'm not sure what hit it for that 1%, but something did. Okay. Oh wow, look at the damage go down like that. What's up with that? Holy cow. It just went down from like 80 to... What is hitting it? I don't know what was hitting that, but okay. Looks like, yeah, it's over. 12-1's the hardest. 12-2 is easy if you could, I see. Yeah, 12-3 I had a hell of a lot of trouble with, or maybe it was 12-2, but the floor that would keep coming up and hitting. Maybe I'll try this instead, and that way even if I get low HP, that's okay. Yeah, the mages, and I don't know what the Electro Sisson mage was doing to do that. Maybe it must have been the little Sissons that it hangs around with, but I didn't quite see what attacks it was using. Okay. Okay. There we go. Here, let's kill the archers. Shit. Let's use that. Let's use that. Let's freeze them. Freeze them. Okay. Come on. I didn't quite get the amazing Venti Q like I did last time, but I'm still doing alright. Much better than do most times when I do this. Come on. Ah, shit! He was not facing me. More bow users. Okay, let's use that. Okay. Okay. Got 2 enemies left. Where's the other one? Okay. So a little worse than last time, but still pretty good, I'd say. I'm pretty happy with the results. Alright, let's see if I can do better this time. I'm gonna have to really focus on that Sisson mage and keep her from fucking things over too much, because that's sort of what she did this time, or last time. Okay, can I draw their aggro, these treasure hoarders? Okay, so is that treasure... Okay, I think both treasure... No, this treasure hoarder's not paying attention to me. Okay. Okay. But the percentage has already gone down by a lot. Yeah. So, let's see. Damn it, these guys are... I'm not sure how to keep their aggro, because they keep targeting the pylon instead of me, even after I've managed to get them to attack me for a little bit. Okay, got rid of that. Okay, let's see how to best take care of these guys. These guys with the hammer, I guess, are incredibly troublesome. Ah. Kill the weaker enemies first? Okay, I'll try that then. That might work better, you're right, because trying to deal with so many enemies at once also has its major troubles. Oh, the assassin won't attack the pillar. Okay. I'll focus on that. Thank you. Shit. Not off to a good start. Okay. Shit. Okay. A lot of freeze going. Ah, shit, missed. Ah, come on. I'm definitely having trouble with Mona. Okay. Okay. Alright, 71%. Not great, but not bad. I'll take it, I guess. Okay. Alright, got everyone healed up. Alright, so maybe I should have Ganyu and Sucrose as on a team instead and have Venti with this team, because Venti is definitely stronger when it comes to crowd control. But let's see. Nice. Okay. Alright. Let's do it this way. Okay, those Sissons do keep electrocuting or shooting electricity at the pylon, huh? That sucks. Where are you? Okay. Okay. Ah, shit. Where? Well, at least I'm not in a time pressure. But I do really want to kill her before she goes Super Saiyan. And also the Sissons are major pain in the ass. I wish that there was some consistent way to deal with them. I certainly haven't been able to find one. Okay, why Diona? Why would you throw that way over there when the enemy is literally 2 feet in front of you? Why? There was nobody there. That was awful. That was one of the worst pieces of aim I've ever seen, and I've seen Diona aim like shit many times in this game. Wow. Diona. It's almost like, yeah, whenever I have Diona, because she's so undependable a healer, I end up having to have another healer to help her out. And that's just not good. And you want to have someone as a healer. You want them to be somewhat self-sufficient. And also, what the fuck is causing my Kachink to get knocked back? Oh, okay, this is over. Yeah, the Kaching charge attack. Yeah, that's what I was planning on using, definitely. But it's proving to be difficult to implement. Well, so the time that I beat the second half very easily was when I had Mona and Ganyu in the second half. And it's really just that Mona and Ganyu together are just godly for crowd control. In a way that rivals Venti, right? So maybe having all 3 of them in one team is not the way to go. Okay. Let's use that. And then use that. Then that. And then use his Q. Come on. One thing I hate is that the game input is pretty janky at times, so it doesn't register the correct D-pad input. So I sometimes end up switching to a character that I don't intend to. And that wastes a lot of time because the cooldown for character switching is pretty huge. It's a full second. And that's a lot of time to lose. I wish these arrow guys existed in the overworld. I don't get why they're exclusive to the domains. It would be nice if we got to actually face them in the normal. I think Abyss with 3 or instead of 2. They might. I would guess it would take at least a couple years. At least a couple years before they ever get to that point where the biggest whales are begging for content to make them test out, like to test out 3 teams where they need 12 really well built up characters with good teams. Yeah, this was my worst run so far, but it's still, as long as I have more than 0%, I'm always gonna go for it, because there's the chance that I'll beat it without getting a single star, and that's fine if I don't get a single star. It's not so much about the stars as it is about just plain beating it. Okay, she's going Super Saiyan. Okay. Too bad Beto's attack can't do anything. Come on. Guess I should have spent that time attacking with Kaching. I feel like there's gotta be a trick to handling the Sisson mages that involves constantly knocking them back, but without stunning them. Because when you stun them, as in when you knock them back, that they can actually cancel out of that in a way that they can't cancel out of regular attacks. So there might be a better way to maximize the damage you do against those guys by not... Okay, I don't care about that guy. Yeah, by not just going all in on doing damage to them. Okay. Shit. I don't get why these guys are not aggroing me at all. It's like I'm giving them everything I've got, but they're not, yeah. Well, sadly, it turned out this run wasn't what I needed either. I think I'll do it one more time, and if I fail, I'm gonna go back, but just switch Sucrose with Venti. Because I think Venti's crowd control ability here, while helpful and very useful, because here there's bigger crowds, it's just gonna be more needed, where on the other one, where I don't have Ganyu and Mona to take care of crowd controls. Okay. That. Here, can I knock that guy over? Okay. Let's use that. And then... Ah, I thought I had his burst ready. Ah, come on. Oh, nice. That killed both of them. Here. Okay. Oh, nice. Got them. Alright, not such a good run, but I'll take it. Wow, you finished the FGO event already, nice. I'm still way behind, but I've been working my way back at it. Alright. It's definitely interesting, I like it a lot. I like the format. At least we don't have the loading hell that they had to go through in JP. I imagine I wouldn't like it so much if I had to wait for loading like they did, but with the relatively minimal amount of loading, it's not too bad. Okay. Here, let's try seeing how long a combo can I keep going? Okay. Okay. Again, it's a good thing I don't have any time pressure, as long as I can just keep her away from the pylon. I guess I'm good. Shit. Oh, nice. Beta managed to... Where are you? Ah! Okay. Oh, good. They're dead. Alright, now... Try knocking him away. Knocked him away. Now let's try knocking them kind of close to each other. Ah, shit, no. Come on. Okay, that'll help. Oh no, Sucrose. She was literally less than half a second away from using her E at basically the perfect moment. Being late by just that little. Okay. Oh, whoops. Looks like lost audio. Lost the music. Okay, I need to focus on keeping Kaching alive. Here. Oh shit, I thought I had that timed. What? Alright, made it. 8%, but made it. The assassin? Yeah, I noticed that. Yeah, I'll take it. Now, I guess I can go on to 11.3. The only problem is 11.3, I'm gonna go in with a dead Sucrose and a mostly dead rest of the team. And let's see. Also, I don't think I really have bursts ready, so we'll see how this goes. Attack 20%. Yeah. Yeah, I probably don't need Sucrose for 11.3, you're right. Let's see how I do. I think I have a shot. With 2 taunters, it certainly helps. Okay. Just, ooh. Oof. God damn it, I hate Mona's dash sometimes. It's pretty, but I have so much trouble with timing it. Okay. There we go. We got folks healed up. Oh shit. Whew, that was quite the shot. What? I was totally out of range on that. Okay, let's pick up that shield, actually. Okay. Oh, god damn it. I just got Bennett's burst up too after a lot of time of failing, and now it's gone, and he's the only healer here. And I'm really worried about using Ganyu, because she is very close to dying. Okay. And I don't have a Claymore user, so I don't quite know how I'm going to be able to deal with this. I might not have enough time to beat this. I guess, does it work if... no. Yeah, this might not be beatable. Without Ganyu, of course, no, but... How could I actually break through his shield? You always focus this enemy first? I see. So you either need to bring a Geo or... Geo character, or you can bring a Claymore user. Or you can kill him before he puts up his shield, huh? Alright, that might be something I need to focus on then. But if I do beat this, it's not gonna be 3 stars, or likely even 2 stars at this rate anyway, unless I manage to somehow incredibly quickly beat the last... But that seems unlikely. Okay, there we go. Oh, he lost his burst right at that moment, huh? Right when it would have been just perfect. Okay, yep. As long as I keep him off balance, should be able to... yeah. Alright, let's see if I can beat this with 1 star. Okay. Oh, these two, huh? Okay, so I'm not sure if this is gonna be happening. These... I don't have a good team for them with double Electro. Yeah. I simply can't do much damage against them fast enough. Let's see. Guess you need Cryo on both teams. Yeah, to handle the Electros, you definitely need Cryo. Yep. BB music I thought was fitting. Alright, I'm gonna leave and just retry the floor. This isn't gonna work. Because... I mean, it's hard enough for me to beat 11-2, but I have to beat 11-3 with the same team that I beat 11-2 with, which is... highly unlikely. Because if I'm optimizing... yeah, if I'm optimizing for Chamber 2, then I'm not quite optimizing for 3. But here, let me think for a moment. Claymore user... Now Diona's gonna have to carry a lot of the weight. So we have two... Oh, no, wait. I don't want Ganyu on this team. I want her. This... Let's try it. I don't know how well this is gonna go, but I think the elements work out. I no longer have a Claymore user on the second half, but now I do have one in the first half. Character, physical damage, yeah. Yeah, I don't care about the first. I'm gonna take my sweet old time and play it safe here. Damn. Kinda shows you how OP Ganyu is when, after all that, I managed to kill 3 slimes. When I had Ganyu, after all that, I'd killed like 7. Come on. So there's a case where I thought I switched to Diona because I pressed the button that switched to Diona. But it turns out I didn't, because the game didn't register it. Instead, I was still stuck on Kaching, because downwards for me is what I use for Kaching on, well, for number 4. Shit. Okay, nice. Got that. Alright, let's try to kill one of these 2 Electro Slimes right now. Ooh, shit. Okay. Gotta get the healing going. Alright, let's kill this Electro Slime. Is Zhongli? Yeah, I imagine Zhongli would make things like a million times easier. But sadly, that's not an option. Even if I had the money to whale, which I don't. He's not available. I mean, Zhongli's just, he's OP, right? He is like the Waver or Merlin. Just every team you have becomes better by putting him on it. Man, these slimes are very tanky, huh? They're still... They outlived the Abyss Mage that came after them. Okay. Where are you shooting at, Diona? Most, or 2 of the 5 shots missed, just completely. Where are you shooting at? Yeah, that's something I really hope they fix at some point in the future, like how they fixed Ningguang stuff. Just the incredibly bad aim she sometimes has. It'd be one thing if there was some way in which you could affect it, even if, say, you couldn't aim it directly like how you can a bow. But... man. Right now, as far as I can tell, it's completely auto-aim. You can kind of guide it a little by facing her in the direction that you think has something that you want to hit, but it's pretty loose. So, yeah, it doesn't feel like I messed up, it just feels like the game messed up. Yeah, with Zhongli. Yeah, I imagine, because right now Zhongli is basically the... Like, his shield, it seems to me, is just a huge difference maker, because when you don't have a shield like that, you're forced to play in a way that is... It's different. I'm not saying it's worse or better, but it's different, and you don't have as many options, necessarily. Okay. Yep. Okay, as long as they're frozen, I can get some hits on them. Okay, let's use that. Nice, got killed one. Can I kill another? Alright, I barely got under 5 minutes left. Barely. Alright, so now 11-2, and I'm going in with some bursts ready. So let's give it a shot. Let's try this one. Okay. Okay. Actually, I should ignore that and go back towards here where I have enemies to take care of. Let's use that to explode some guys away, and for the crit buff. Okay. That. Here, let's try to get that. Can we get the archers? Okay, let's use that. And let's try to get this archer. Where's the Shit. Okay. It would be nice to get the big guys aggroing me. Ah. Yeah, in terms of HP, this is not as good as previous runs, but I might do much better on the second half. Okay. Alright, there we go. Let's use Superconduct. Okay. Ah. The stamina that you don't spend make you do a lot more damage. Yeah, exactly. That's the thing, because this game, and that's one thing I don't like about the game, because it's damage per time, which means any time that you spend dodging is time wasted. And that's unfortunate, because I much prefer a type of play where it's just about dodge. But what can you do? But that is one reason why definitely getting a good shield user, like, I guess Noelle, in my case, onto my team next is definitely a big priority. Okay. Oh, that guy I don't care about. That was a wasted shot. Okay. We'll get some freezing going on. Okay, let's kill the hammer. Ah, shit. Oh, okay, good. Shit. Yeah, so as you can see, Ganyu and Mona, whichever team they're on, it becomes very easy. So, if I wanted to get 3 stars, it probably would have been doable. I would have had to do the first one a little bit better. No, but not by that much. Yeah, it's just having Ganyu and Mona, they're just overpowered when it comes to dealing with mobs. Let's see. Do I want the attack speed? Let's do attack percentage. Just need Venti. Yeah, so I have Venti on this team, which you can see this team is kind of a hodgepodge. Jinyan's definitely not my best in anything, whether it be being Pyro or being a, what's it called? Claymore user. And Diona is not my best healer by a long shot. But I wanted to have that Cryo, and I wanted to have a Pyro. Maybe replacing Jinyan with somebody could have worked too. But Jinyan is somebody that I could conceivably cheaply get up to pretty high speed, or up to speed pretty well. Because right now she's like 63 out of 70. So if getting her up to 70 is kind of a low investment way to get a lot more stats out of her. Good. Okay. Damn, got pretty unlucky with this guy's HP. Alright, so I need to dash into him whenever he's coming in like that. I haven't faced him that many times in the world map and such, so I guess I just didn't have a good sense for the timing of his attacks, but you definitely want to dash into him. Let's see. Oh, I should attack the Hydro. Let's see. Okay, let's use the burst. Also, I just noticed you said Venti Toilet. What? That's not nice. I've never heard anyone call him the Venti Toilet. I guess it makes sense. It's like a reverse toilet. I've heard Venti called the god of sucks. I think that's pretty accurate. Or he's the god of the suck. God of the super suck, really. Speaking of which, now would be a good time for him to start sucking things in. Oh, nice. No. Yeah, toilet is definitely a good metaphor, though, for it. But like I said, it's more like a reverse toilet, because instead of flushing things down, you're flushing them up. And you're using the air instead of using water. But man, can that boy flush, right? It's like, I've never seen anyone flush the way he does. Okay. Oh, Archon Toilet is a StarCraft term, really? Okay. I didn't know. I never played much StarCraft, only barely enough to basically beat the single-player campaign once. That was about it. And that was a long time ago. That was back when StarCraft came out. So, I don't remember it very well at all, sadly. I see. Enemies would get sucked in. Okay, so that's basically what Venti does, huh? Alright. Time to use this Claymore user. Shit. Also, this streamer that I follow who plays Genshin as well has been going on for about the last hour about Jean's toasty thighs and how nice it would be to put your head on it and to sleep on it until dawn and you wake up and she's the first, you know, her thighs are the first things you feel right after you wake up. Could you imagine a better way, right? And I think she's right on that. She's definitely got the right idea. Alright, let's do this. Oh shit! Let's switch to him and then get some healing done and do that. Now we have the ability to freeze them, so maybe as long as I have one of them frozen, it makes it a lot more easy to manage, and I can kill the one that's frozen relatively quickly. Okay, let's try to get his burst out, but otherwise, let's get back to doing the Ganyu game. If she could hit. Okay. Okay, I meant to use his burst first. Okay, he's down on the ground, which means it's a good opportunity to get a lot of damage. Oh shit! Don't die. Don't die, Sucrose. Oh, let's use that. Alright, can you kill at least one? Because handling one isn't too hard. Okay, there we go. We got it. Oh, poor Ganyu, look at that. Oh, there she goes. She's done. Ah, nice. Anyway, got that. Now, floor 12, I guess I'll do a run, but I'm not gonna do more than one, because I wasn't planning on streaming too long tonight, but I figure I should at least do one run, and then I have some resin I should spend. Let's see. I wanted to get Diona up to 80 out of 90 to help her healing. Oh. Where is Diona? Yeah, the real challenge. Yeah. Let's see. So, probably use cryo. That. Alright, I want to get her up to 80 out of 90, so maybe that'll be my next. Yeah, 12 is super hard. I wasn't going for stars in either 11. Like 10 I was trying to go for 9 stars, but I'm not gonna beat myself up trying to get 3 stars on this one. I'm pretty happy I got 6. Yeah. I mean, in terms of rewards, there's no difference whether you get 6 or 8, so let's see if I remember correctly, it's the Geobishops. So, I recall I used Beidou as my DPS at the top. Let's see, I can use Beidou. Yeah, kind of an odd team, but this is gonna give me 2 healers, a shielder, and Electro up the ass. I think Kaching will be more useful than Fischl for me here. Yeah. Second half, I'll go with... Do I go with healers, or... Well, I'm gonna take Bennett as a healer. And I'll take Mona as... Yeah, I'll do the good old Mona plus Ganyu combo. Let's give it a shot. Let's see what happens. My Beto... Don't know how much damage she's going to be doing, but she should at least be... she should be able to use her shield and all that. Saber, a caster, a rider, and a berserker. Let's see. Yeah, I mean, I guess if I'm facing, what, Lancer, caster, assassin, or anything, because it's a berserker, that would work. Alright, I'm gonna put on some more boss battle music. Oh, whoops, that's not what I meant to click on. Okay, this is a good one. Genshin with FGO characters. Oh, that'll be nice, but I mean, they're just such fundamentally different games, right? I'm gonna go with defense. I've never gone with defense on these types of things. Though is, yeah. Although she is a Lancer, right? But just like how archers don't use don't use bows, maybe Lancers don't use Lancers. Or lances. Okay. Let's get that crit rate buff. Oh shit. Oh, wow, okay. I'm not sure if I managed to avoid damage there. But it's something. Shit. Okay, let's get some healing. There's only 2 Lancers in all of FGO? What are their names? Brynhild and Skahak? Or is it maybe... Parvati? Damn it, my HP is not holding up right now. Oof. Yikes, yeah. Lancer Artoria and Lancer Artoria Alter. Okay. I see you're a big fan of that character. I guess you must be looking forward to the new one coming up in the summer, I think. Everyone else is a spearman or a polearm user. Oh. Okay. It doesn't know what a lancer... Fair enough, yeah. He also doesn't know what an archer is either, it seems. I'm gonna try this. Normal attack speed 25%. That could be fun. Okay. Okay. Nice. Got the shield off just in time. Okay. Maybe I should focus on taking out one of them first, so that I don't have to deal with crowd control on these guys. Okay, the Pyro one has less HP left. Shit! Walked right into that one. Alright, let's look for the red one then and try to do damage to it. Oh, damn it, Beta. Okay, I don't think I'm gonna get this. Have Kaching get through it. Alright, I'm gonna do one more shot, and if I can't, why not Ganyu? I have Ganyu in the second half, because obviously I need Ganyu on one of the two teams, right? It's just, without Ganyu on one team, I end up with a relatively weak team, along with quite a strong team. Because Ganyu with Mona can kind of end it very quickly. Maybe having some good crowd control here, where I don't have Ganyu and Mona to do it for me, would be good. And by crowd control, it would have to be somebody not like Venti or Sucrose, because they can't suck these guys up. But something that can freeze them, I guess, ultimately. And I can see that's where Zhongli might come in very handy. I thought I could try to get the timing on their rolls and stuff using my beta, but that's proving to be not worth it, given just the incredible amount of hits that there are here. Okay. That. Oof. It's so wild. There's so much shit going on. Oh, what? I had the shield up. At least I thought I did. Okay. Yeah. Okay, good. Let's get her healing. Oh shit! My shield was gone. Ah, okay. Just need Eula. Yeah, could be. I mean, I don't know. You can never tell until the characters are actually released, right? And people have actually gotten to play them. Who knows how it's gonna be. But let's see, I think I definitely would need a better team if I wanted to beat this consistently. But maybe having both Diona and Beidou stronger would do it. You don't know if she got ice on her E or Q? Okay. Oh, I would have thought she'd have it on both of them, because a lot of characters have it on both, but a lot of them don't either. Okay, so now I'm gonna switch gears for a bit. Because I have... Okay, so I'm gonna go to the Electro boss. She's supposedly physical damage. Okay. So she's cryo with physical damage. So if you give her a good Electro support, right, you could do some solid physical damage. Alright, thank you, Nat. Hope you the best of luck with everything as well. Good night. I'll probably be ending the stream in another 15-20 minutes myself. It's getting a bit late-ish. Not too late, but I don't want to stay up too late. Let's see. Ah, nice. see, so I guess I'm trying to think what the next things that I want to build are. Because there are always artifacts. And I can always keep going to them, and we all know 99% of the time it's just gonna be crap. Which makes it kind of disheartening. Yeah, I think Noelle's definitely... Noelle's one of my next characters that I'm gonna build once I get my main folks up. Like, in terms of my lower level characters, Noelle is probably... Let's see, so Ember can handle herself at 70. Yeah, I don't plan on raising Lisa or Jingchu anytime soon. Same with Zhangling. Yeah. Yeah, no, next one's gonna be Noelle, definitely. She's gonna hit 60 soon. Or build Rosaria. Yes, there's that to think about too. You're right. I'm very, very hopeful that I'll get Rosaria quickly. I'm very, very hopeful that I'll get her at all, but who knows what the Gacha gods have in store for me. There's always the chance that I'll just not get any Rosarias and a bunch of Childs. Just, yeah, really hope I don't get Child. At least if I do get Child, I'll know that... Actually, no. Well, if I do get Child, it'll completely reset my pity, so there's no benefit to getting it at all. I can't even burn him for a rare prism, you know? Child is amazing? Yeah, I heard. He seems to be a very good Hydro DPS. Yeah, to be frank, I probably would build him if I got him, because I don't have a Hydro DPS at all. Jingchu is the closest one, and Jingchu is not a DPS properly. He's actually a support unit, a very good one. But he's certainly not built for me. And he seems to be, like, he could be fun to use. Kind of like how Hu Tao and Zhao have a mode where they get into, which allows them to do more damage, but at a demerit. Well, Child doesn't have a demerit, from what I understand. He's just got a long cooldown. So, it's not quite the same, but it's a similar concept. And that's kind of a gameplay style that I feel like would be pretty fun to deal with. Okay. Okay. I can build Mona DPS. Ah, that's a good point. I could build Mona DPS. And I probably will. Yeah, I probably will. Even though, well, as a support, she's also great for me. But, I mean, if I build her as a DPS, she'll be decent as a support anyway. Ooh, this one's not a bad goblet at all. Energy recharge and crit rate. Yeah. Physical damage bonus. Okay. Yeah, the other ones are garbage. So is that... Save for Eula? Yeah, well, I'm not planning on pulling really for anyone other than Rosaria in the coming future. And in terms of resources, I have nothing to save, really. Everything, all the resources I have are just going out as soon as I get them, so that I can build up characters like Noelle, and also to get my... Well, so I just beat the Wind boss, because I'd like to get him, or he's already at 80 out of 90. Oh, I don't need to beat the Wind boss anymore, okay, shit. I guess it's not wasted because I'm gonna wanna get Sucrose up as well. Yep. Oh, save the cup? Oh, is HP useful for Eula? If so, that's great. But yeah, I'm definitely planning on saving it. So let me see. I do have too many saved, and I should. Yeah, so I should start leveling these up and throwing some of them away. Like this one could be very good on Noelle. Yeah, and the crit rate. Yeah, exactly. I've come to realize just having a couple of good stats can really be good enough. Wait. Right. For some reason, I thought I couldn't find that one. So let me see. Here it is. Energy recharge 5.8. 6.5. Yeah. Like, for instance, yeah, this one's way better than this one. Although this one being physical damage on Electro set could be useful on physical Kachang. Or Beta. Okay, so I have 5 of condensed resin, so I guess what I'll do is I'll use up one of my condensed resins. I do like to have at least one free condensed resin slot so that I am able to just immediately uncap my resin if it comes down to it. And Bloodstained, I think, is... Yeah, I'm gonna be parked here for a little bit because I want to get good set for Kachang Bloodstained, but also maybe I could get a two-piece set for either Kachang or for... what's her name? For Beto. I think they both work. Okay, Geo, huh? Well, I don't have a built Geo character. Let's try that. Or actually, you know what? Instead of going with the Geo, I think this is... The easiest way for me would be... I think this is the one with a bunch of... with 3 different Abyss Mages. Which is fairly easy if you can get them down in the right order. But if you don't get them down quickly in the right order, then they can be an incredible pain. Wow. That Abyss Mage must be pissed because he missed just barely. Let's do that. I love seeing those Abyss Mages like bounce up back and forth whenever I use Venti's burst on them. It's very satisfying. Okay. Alright, that was quick. Relatively easy. Let's see what I got. Did we get a good Bloodstain set? Okay, I don't mind Noblesse. I kind of want a 2-piece noblesse on somebody as well. Not very good. This one's interesting. Energy recharge as the main stat on Noblesse Oblige. The elemental burst damage. Somebody, and with crit damage as a substat. This could be useful. This could be useful. It's not a great one, but it could be good. Yeah, the rest are pretty much garbage. About what I expected. But that's alright. In any case, I think I'll be ending this stream, yeah, right about now-ish. Before I do that, let me just go ahead and kill these, yeah, kill these Geobishops. Yeah, energy recharge with crit damage, yeah, substat, and on Noblesse Oblige, right? So energy recharge, of course, goes well with Noblesse Oblige because Noblesse Oblige helps you do more damage with the burst, and energy recharge helps you use the burst more often. So it's potentially very good. But the other substats, especially since I don't know what the fourth one is yet, most likely it's going to be flat defense. Everyone knows that, but hey, even with a flat defense stat, I think it could be a good one. Right. Let's kill them. Yep. I've noticed that these adult Geobishops, if you keep hitting them in the head... Whoa. Okay, I didn't mean to do that. Yeah, I was just dashing away and I must have hit a threshold that caused him to just slide off. Shit. Not a bad way to dodge, I guess. I'll take it. Shit. Alright, are they all dead? Oh, that guy's just running away. Come back here. Okay, he's probably got all his HP back now. Whatever. Guess we're gonna do this again. Let's use that shield. That spin attack. There we go. Alright, so I think I've done about what I want to do for Genshin for today. I know there's more events starting in a couple days. I do hope to be streaming some of them and such, so that'll be fun. But like I said earlier, this should be a good time to stop my stream. Thank you everyone for coming by, and I hope everyone has a good week. I'll probably talk to you next time. Friday evening, yeah, is probably a time that I'll be playing some Genshin or doing some maze stuff. Yeah, I think doing some of the maze stuff in the current FGO event would be pretty fun. But anyway, I hope you all have a good night, and I'll talk to you next time. Bye.